Good day, everyone. My name is Lloyd Lee Davis Jr., and today I will be presenting an in-depth overview of Starbucks Corporation's risk assessment and mitigation plan. This presentation summarizes the key conclusions derived from a comprehensive risk management analysis, focusing on how Starbucks identifies, assesses, mitigates, and prepares for potential risks that could influence its global operations and sustainability. As a multinational organization, Starbucks operates within a complex and evolving business environment that requires a proactive and structured approach to risk management. In this presentation, I will systematically explore each component of the risk framework and demonstrate how effective risk management contributes to Starbucks' long-term success. Starbucks, a leader in the global coffee house industry, operates in more than 80 countries and serves millions of customers daily. With this expansive presence, the organization faces diverse and interrelated risks that can impact its performance, reputation, and financial stability. Effective risk management is critical not only for compliance purposes, but also for maintaining resilience and adaptability in volatile conditions. This presentation focuses on 4 pillars of Starbucks' risk management process: identifying potential risks, assessing their likelihood and impact, developing mitigation strategies, and designing contingency plans to ensure business continuity. These elements collectively form a robust framework for sustainable organizational performance. The first step in Starbucks' risk management process is comprehensive risk identification. Starbucks encounters a range of operational risks, including disruptions in its global supply chain, labor shortages, volatile commodity prices. Financial risks arise from fluctuating exchange rates, interest rate changes, and potential economic downturns. Environmental risks are increasingly significant as climate change directly affects coffee crop yields and public expectations for sustainability. Finally, technological risks such as cybersecurity breaches threaten consumer trust and data integrity. Identifying these risks early enables Starbucks to allocate resources effectively and implement targeted prevention strategies. After identifying potential risks, Starbucks conducts a detailed assessment to determine the probability and potential of impact of each risk event. This process involves both qualitative and quantitative evaluations to categorize risks as high, medium, or low in terms of likelihood and severity. Supply chain disruptions are categorized as high in both likelihood and impact, reflecting Starbucks' heavy reliance on global suppliers. Market recessions, climate change, and cybersecurity breaches are moderately likely but have high potential impact on revenue and brand reputation. Labor shortages, while highly probable, have a moderate effect that can be mitigated through workforce initiatives. This assessment allows a company to prioritize risk strategically. Among the wide range of identified risks, 4 stand out as the most significant to Starbucks' global operations. The first is supply chain disruption, which can be triggered by geopolitical instability, natural disasters, or supplier failures. Second, a market recession can severely reduce discretionary consumer spending, directly impacting Starbucks' profitability. Third, climate change poses a systemic threat to agricultural production, especially coffee beans, Starbucks' core commodity. Finally, cybersecurity breaches represent an increasingly critical risk as the company expands its digital operations and consumer data platforms. Addressing these 4 areas effectively is essential for maintaining Starbucks' operational stability and reputation. Mitigation strategies are designed to minimize both the probability and impact of risk. To strengthen supply chain resilience, Starbucks diversifies its suppliers geographically and maintains inventory buffers for essential goods. In response to economic risk, the company continues to diversify its product portfolio and expand into emerging markets. To mitigate environmental risk, Starbucks invests in sustainability programs, supports climate-resilient farming practices, and collaborates with local farmers to ensure long-term crop stability. From a technological perspective, Starbucks has implemented advanced cybersecurity measures, including encryption and regular audits. Labor challenges are addressed through improved compensation, benefits, and training programs. Collectively, these strategies reinforce Starbucks' adaptability and preparedness. Despite strong mitigation measures, not all risk can be prevented. Therefore, Starbucks maintains detailed contingency plans to manage crises. In the event of a supply chain disruption, the company relies on backup suppliers and maintains emergency inventory. During a market recession, Starbucks focuses on operational efficiency, reducing overhead, and enhancing customer retention through loyalty programs. For climate-related disruptions, Starbucks partners with alternative suppliers and promotes adaptive farming techniques. In the event of a cyber breach, the company enacts its crisis communication plan, notifies affected parties, and provides customer support and identity protection. These plans ensure Starbucks remains resilient when unexpected challenges arise. In conclusion, Starbucks' comprehensive risk management framework enables the company to anticipate and respond to complex global challenges. By systematically identifying, assessing, and mitigating risk, Starbucks ensures the continuity of its operations while reinforcing stakeholder confidence. The company's proactive sustainability efforts, technological investments, and strategic diversification demonstrates its commitment to ethical and adaptive leadership. Ultimately, Starbucks' integrated risk management approach serves as a model for multinational organizations seeking to balance profitability with long-term resilience. Thank you for your attention. This concludes my presentation on Starbucks' risk assessment and mitigation plan. Through effective risk identification, assessment, mitigation, and contingency planning, Starbucks continues to demonstrate resilience in an increasingly uncertain global economy. I appreciate the opportunity to present this analysis, and I welcome any questions or feedback.